Today we're talking about copywriting, and I'm not talking about just grammar and how to use words. There's a lot more to it than that. Stay tuned, I'll show you more. Number one, when you do copywriting, you want to create emotion. You want to bring out the primal desires and urges in the people who are reading your copy. What that means, you want to connect to them on a deep level. Use stories, use ways to connect with them. One of the things I like to think about when I create copy for a client or something is I think about what is it that is a problem that they have? What is a need that they have in their lives that you can solve with your product or your service that you have? If you know who your target market is, then you know the language to speak to them. And that's where copywriting begins. It begins with the emotions that you have, the needs that you solve, and connects to the specific target market, okay? So that's how copywriting fits into a nice little box. That's how you begin. With headlines, you want to grab their attention. You want something that they read and they're like, wow, I know exactly what that's talking about. They're talking to me specifically. That's when you know you're doing copywriting. Have somebody that you know that's in your target market read over what you've written as a headline and ask yourself, or have them tell you, is this what you're thinking in your head? Is this the way you think about my product or my service? Stories, always have stories. Stories are something we've been ingrained since childhood to relate to stories. So stories connect to people on a deeper level. They take away their salesy shields and they listen to what you have to say. When you start something and say, once upon a time, it's a lot different than saying, hey, buy from me. Okay, there's gonna be a lot more tips on how to use copywriting, specific words you can use, and all kinds of little small tips and tidbits. If you go right over here to our blog post, we're gonna have a lot more about copywriting, just kind of let you know some little things, even some headline tips. As a matter of fact, we're gonna put on there some of the more famous headlines, and they'll be very helpful as you design your copywriting for your company. So hopefully that helps you get you thinking about copywriting. It's not about grammar, it's not about spelling, it's about how you communicate to your target audience. All right, leave some comments below. What are some ideas you have about copywriting? What would you tell somebody that's learning copywriting? All right, subscribe above. I'll see you on the next video. Bye.